Hey everyone, real quick video on reflections. So when we talk about reflections on the coordinate plane with quadratic functions or functions in general, we have to remember two very simple rules. So whatever the function is, f of x, let's just call it f of x. It could be anything, quadratic, exponential, linear, doesn't matter, okay? When it turns into, hey, can you stop doing that? Hey, stop. No. Okay, so obviously Titan's here. Okay. When I put a negative in front of the function, like the very first thing I see is a negative sign, that means it's going to be an x-axis reflection. Okay? When I take a function, again, doesn't matter what kind, and I put the negative sign on the x value, or the x variable, that is a y-axis reflection. Okay? So let's just do a really couple of quick examples while I see what Titan is doing. Hey, you go away from there. Come here. No, you can't eat pictures. Can't eat them. Let's go. Right, you treat. Come here. Stop eating my pictures. Come here. Here you go. Now the door's closed. Now you can't get out. Okay. So let's just go with f of x equals -2 times the quantity of x plus 1 squared minus 3. Okay. So this is clearly going to be an x-axis reflection, right? Because the negative's in the front. Now, again, like really super easy. If I put the negative on the x value, that's a y-axis reflection. So let's see really quickly what these things look like. So if I have a quadratic function and it looks like it's in this quadrant, like that's where it starts from, and then it ends up here, that is an x-axis reflection, okay? Because it's reflecting on the x-axis. Remember, this is x, this is y. So if it actually flips from one side to the other, from a u to an n, it's an x-axis reflection. Okay, now let's say I had this function again, we start here, and it ends up over here. I mean, it couldn't be easier. That's a y-axis reflection. So y goes horizontally, right, side to side, and x goes vertically, up and down. That's why I like to say that x-axis reflections are on the outside of the parentheses, they're truth tellers. It's a vertical change. Everything on the outside of the parentheses is vertical and truth. Everything on the inside of the parentheses is horizontal and a lie. Because that looks like it's supposed to be x-axis, but it's not because it's a y-axis reflection right there, which means it's horizontal. It's changing side to side. All right? See you later.